Hello guys, Mr. Fluffy Pants here. Today guys, another video, and today guys, we're reviewing Bad Boys 2, which came out in 2003 and was the sequel to the 1995 buddy cop comedy movie Bad Boys. And I did do a review for, the original Bad Boys sauce, and also the new one, Bad Boys for Life, so I'll leave links to those in the description, and I'll put a little iCard for those here. But Bad Boys 2, I always heard was, better than the original one, and I can definitely agree with that. I don't really know if it's better than Bad Boys 3, because Bad Boys 3 is pretty good. Like I said, I'm going to have to rewatch Bad Boys 3, but, Bad Boys 2 is definitely, my favorite of the, at least, first two. But I will definitely say this is a very long movie, 2.5 hours, and, Michael Bay did come back to direct this, and, of course, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence in it as, Marcus and, Mike Lowry, respectively, are, absolutely fantastic in this movie. Their chemistry is even better in this one, and I think, their chemistry in each movie gets better. The third one's probably they got the most chemistry. This one's still really good. This is definitely gonna be a classic for me. I'm definitely gonna rewatch this a bunch of times, especially since it's on Netflix. So if you guys want to check them out on Netflix, but the whole, plot about his sister, being in DEA and trying to take down, Johnny, which Johnny's actually a pretty good bad guy. The bad guy in the last movie was kind of forgettable and kind of bland or whatever, but, Johnny in here definitely has some character and all, and, I do like that, and, the whole, whenever they sneak into his mansion with the rat stuff, that was absolutely hilarious, and, this movie is, absolutely hilarious. I think each movie steps out. The first one, it's got some humor in there. The second one's just hilarious, and the third one's just rolling hilarious. But most of that stuff comes from Marcus and Mike's, chemistry with each other, which, is pretty cool. But, and then the whole third act of this movie, just like the first movie, the third act is possibly my favorite part of the movie, because it's just so good, whenever, they're in Cuba, going up into the house and all, it's just so well directed action. I love, that is what Michael Bay's best for is his action. Even, the opening scene of this movie is absolutely fantastic, and, of course, I didn't really talk about captain in the last one, but he is hilarious. He's even more hilarious in this one and hysteric, woosah. And then, the ending of this movie, I think, is absolutely perfect. Them sitting in the pool and all, just absolutely fantastic. But, and then, the landmines, this movie's got some, actually pretty good gore, not gonna lie, especially at the morgue and all, and, the whole plot with, them smuggling the money in and out, and, fat doughs and coffins and stuff, it's pretty inventive, I would definitely say. But, and also whenever, Marcus gets, X'd out, oh my god, he is just absolutely hilarious, whenever they're at the captain's house trying to get a warrant and all. But, yeah, and as soon as they start, get that warrant and stuff, shit's about to go down, because, they're storming everything. But, I was not really expecting, the plot to turn to Cuba at his house or whatever, but, this movie is just absolutely fantastic, and definitely one of the best action movies of the, 2000s, I would think. Just absolutely fantastic, and this is definitely going to, be one of those movies I put on my background all the time, whenever you're just browsing Netflix. But, I'll probably give Bad Boys 2 about a 8.2, I would say, because, it is pretty good. It's not nothing fantastic, or it's not a, an Oscar-worthy movie, but it's definitely one of those movies that you can just pop in and, just enjoy the crap out of. But anyway, guys, let me know down below what you guys think of Bad Boys 2, and how would you rank the trilogy? I would probably say 3 is my favorite, then 2, and then 1, but that's just me personally. That might flip around a little bit, but, check out my Twitter and Discord, link in the description. Like and subscribe for more. Check out some other videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.